Hey guys, AJ here. Today we are looking at the 2012 F-150 FX4 for luxury pack. This model is backed by our silver warranty, which does include lifetime powertrain warranty. Has 18-inch tires. It's a nice magnetic gray. It does have a 3.5 liter EcoBoost in it. Nice keyless keypad entry. 2 can lock it, no problem. Unlocks just like that. The interior here, you have your locks, your front 2 auto windows, back 2 manual windows here, as well as the window locks themselves. Adjustable mirrors right here and can be folded in. Right here you have all your light settings, auto, regular, off. You look here, you have your seat settings, you have forwards and backwards, your tilt for the backrest, as well as your lumbar support and memory settings. The seats are heated as well as cooled. As you notice, it does have the moonroof. It is a SuperCab. You open it up here, the nice black leather throughout, as well as flip up rear seats for extra storage. So this model does have a 6.5 foot box, as well as the power rear sliding window. Down you'll notice it has the capless fuel system to avoid having the cap swing down and scratch your paint. As you continue, you'll see it has aftermarket heavy duty mud flaps on it. Nice feature. As we move to the rear here, you'll notice it does have the backup sensors, as well as rear view backup camera underneath the Ford emblem there, as well as a tow package including the hitch and the wiring harness. Pull the hatch down, spray and box liner to protect the paint from scratching and damage and things like that. Okay guys, so now we have the interior here. On the left hand side of the steering wheel here, you have your directional controller, which we'll get to in a second for the heads up display, as well as your cruise control settings down here, on, off, reduce, and increase speed. On the right side of it, you have your volume control, your skip seat control, your media control for the sync, as well as your phone capabilities here. As you look up on the dash here, this vehicle does have 39,504 kilometers. Some of the features it'll have are your fuel economy, so you can go through and see exactly how many K to E, your fuel history, how the motor's using all your fuel. If you go down into truck apps, you'll notice you have your off-road settings, which have your pitch and yaw control, as well as if you were to have a trailer connected, you would have all your displays there as well. You have all your standard displays as well. You have your speedo, your tach, as well as your oil, your battery, and your fuel. As we keep going across here, you have your settings for 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or 4-low for towing, locking diff, pull out, fairly straightforward, trailer brake built in. Trailer's disconnected, it'll give you an alert so you know. As we go up here, you'll see you have your display here, fairly straightforward, has your temperature and your exterior temperature, as well as it'll have your time, and if the radio was on, you would see all your station settings as well. You have your traction control, your hazards, and your passenger airbag information system. You have all your presets right here, your CD player, your standard phone settings here, so your menu, your text, your calls, everything like that's all right there. Entertainment section, you have volume, AM, FM, Sirius, CD, and auxiliary, as well as your tuning knob there. Heat, very straightforward. You have your fans, your rear and front defrost, your settings, your AC, your circulation, auto, and max AC. I mentioned earlier the heated and cooled seats, as well as you have your control knobs for dual climate control. Down here we have the auxiliary import as well as the USB import for your music. If you look down at the shifter, this is a 6-speed automatic unit. It does have the manual option with the toggle shift on the side here. Moving forward, we have the very, very spacious center console storage. Enough room for basically anything you're going to have on any long trip. If we move up here, you'll see you have all your interior lighting, as well as you have your moonroof controls. To the left of that, you have your syncable garage door opener remote. And that's basically all there is to see, guys. If you have any more questions, feel free to call down and come take a look for yourself.